Let's add some pan. And some track volume. As I mentioned before, the clip envelope is independent of the track volume. So imagine that the track volume is the master volume for the track, even though our clip volume may be fluctuating the clips. So there's some basics. The three buttons underneath the device and parameter choosers, transpose, volume, which is actually clip volume, and pan are simply shortcuts if you don't feel like using the choosers. Also notice that any parameter that has a clip envelope associated with it has a red dot beside it, so we can remember what's what. The really good news is that clip envelopes don't merely apply to the devices that are defaulted here, but to any effect or device I may add to the track. Let's demonstrate by adding a filter. I'm going to select Auto Filter and drop it onto our track. Now let's go to our clip envelope view. Let's choose Frequency, and let's take off our pencil and go to breakpoint mode, and let's draw in a smooth filter sweep. There we go. We may have noticed that so far, the clip envelopes are the same length as the file, but what if I'm using a very long loop and I don't want to program the whole thing? I can make the clip envelopes as long or short as I want by unlinking them. Now the clip and envelope are independent of one another. Let's try making a short wah effect using our filter. To illustrate the point, even though the loop is a 1-bar sample, I can make it as long as I want to by changing the loop markers. Let's have a look at the plugin. Notice we don't see anything moving around. Let's move the cutoff frequency. We can see that the clip envelope is still affecting the cutoff frequency proportionately, but I'm still controlling what the maximum cutoff frequency actually is. So that's an audio clip envelope, but what about a MIDI clip? It works the same way, minus the audio clip functions, but adds the ability to tweak any MIDI instrument associated with the track. Here I have a bass line using Simpler, but as my device, I can choose Impulse in any of the associated parameters. Let's choose Global Time and watch things get really crazy. I can go from there and add in any parameter I wish. Although it's explained elsewhere on this DVD, remember to also notice the loop brace. We can choose which part of the sample we're playing, even when we're in envelope mode, unless of course we unlink the clip from the envelope. There you go. From now on, you'll always be pushing the envelope.